Hi Jim, it's David Burns over here at Handy Toyota. I wanted to pull up this 2014 RAV4 XLE edition, which we were kind of discussing briefly on the phone. I know you're heading to work and everything. And this one obviously is in red, so you know, if it doesn't really pique your interest, even though you said it was an option on the phone, not a problem. We can find another color. So the XLE, again, some things you're going to get on it that you wouldn't otherwise have on the LE, as we were discussing. The fog lights, for example. Otherwise, on an LE, you'll still have the high intensity, high and low beams there with the halogen bulbs, so really not a problem to see anything on the road. But again, the addition of that fog light, one feature you'll see on the XLE. Another feature would be the 17-inch alloy wheels. Otherwise, you'd see a steel wheel. Another addition, turn signal indicator on the mirror, as well as the mirror's color keyed to be the same color as the car, and those are a heated mirror, so that's nice to be able to have that feature as well. Now this particular one, not all of them have an option. If it doesn't have it, I can add it for you, but this option is called body protection, a great way to protect your car from other people in a parking lot, for instance, as their doors might hit yours. Now all the XLE is going to have the roof rack and rails, great stuff for good utility there. Towards the back end, before I open up the hatch, now, obviously, you notice these new RAV4s don't have the wheel on the back. You have the windshield wiper, the defrost, and you even have a backup camera so you can get really close to objects. And that's going to be on every model. So whether it's the LE or the XLE or the Limited, you'll have that mounted there and have that as an option. But take a look at how much space is in this thing. You have all this utility right here, even with the tonneau cover in. Now this tonneau cover is completely removable, so you can take the bar out, but obviously you can use it to cover up goods when it's there too. And that spare tire is going to be stored underneath here. In addition to that, you have other space too, so it's really accommodating to be able to put other stuff there. And you have a little cubby hole I always like to show up here because it's great for a roadside kit or something else. You know, you can just kind of stow away and forget about, but still have it there for your convenience. But I mean, one other feature I love to show from this perspective is the fold flat on the back seats. Let me just do that really quickly to show you how convenient that is. I mean, basically, you do have to have the front seat up a little bit to get that fully down, and I'm going to do that for you just to show that perspective. But once both sides are folded down, and even now there's still plenty of legroom for that front passenger. One of the things I love about the RAV4's new design, because the headrests now come down, so you gain about 6 inches there that you didn't have before in the vehicle. So again, the other side's going to do the same thing, fold both sides down flat, fit anything you want in there from Home Depot or what have you. You know, nothing really you can't handle. And if it is too big for this, or too funky like a Christmas tree or something like that, for example, you do have all that space on top to be able to strap something like that up there. But take a minute, jump on inside the vehicle and just take a quick perspective of all the new technology in it. Now, again, as far as features you're going to have on the XLE, one of the main differences you won't see on the LE if you went down a model would be the dual climate control. Other than that, though, you're going to have Bluetooth capability for both models, including the voice recognition system, so you can talk over the intercom of the car, ask it to call someone or listen to a specific song or something. So all this hands-free stuff here and controls going to be on either model. It's on this one, obviously. What again you won't have is the dual climate, but all the other good stuff like the pollen air filter, your climate controls, your defrost, as well as your heated mirrors, that's all going to be on every model, as well as the touch screen. Let's just go ahead and turn it on real quick so you can see this. Hopefully the music doesn't blast at us. But really fun, really easy to use is this 6.1-inch touchscreen display for all the other functions that you're used to, including CD, auxiliary, USB ports. You also are going to have XM capability on that, so I'll just go on that function right now. That's free for 3 months if you're not used to it. Fun to be able to have 170 channels of crystal clear music. If you like it, you can always extend it. You have that option. And just come down here and check these out real quick. You got eco mode, you got sport mode. So eco mode's best fuel economy on places like the highway, for example, and sport mode giving you a sportier feel. But all kinds of modern connectivity with your USB and auxiliary ports, and just a wonderful vehicle as it gives you all the reliability of the all-wheel drive system, but also you can lock your differentials in on the vehicle. if you ever find yourself in a low traction situation or what have you, you know, in the wintertime. Not that we ever have any of that, of course, up here in Vermont. In New York, obviously, we'd be taking the vehicle over too. So, like I said, wonderful, brilliant red here on this vehicle. This is here, it's now as an option for you. If you like it, let me know what you think about the features. Happy to show you the LE. Payment difference, again, on the lease, about 10-15 bucks a month to have these features over the LEs. A great look, great value, and I appreciate the opportunity to earn your business again. Call me at 528-2213. That's my direct line here at the desk, where you can always just shoot me a quick email, dburns@handycars.com. Thank you very much again. Take care and look forward to doing business with you.